All right. Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk. Hi, Muck. Hi, Jack. How you doing? Oh my gosh, you have been gone for so long. Missed you. Hello. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for the resub. I saw you sub during the intro. Appreciate you. Over on the YouTube side, Rennie, Bella Otter, I see you. Oh, the beard. I was wondering if you were going to say something about that. As you said, sorry for being mildly annoying. Have you checked Spell Rogue yet? I have, you know what? Hold on a sec. Steam Spell Rogue. I'm going to open it in a tab, and then that will make me check it. Ah, loud noises. Okay, I have it open in one of my tabs. That means that will force me to check it out later. I will. Okay. I need to remember what we were doing last time. So, I believe I have to beat this level, and then I can attempt the gold seal, which is the following level. So what have we got going on here? Let's see, 11 humans, 5 harpies, 13 foxes. Gotta get my mind back into this. Need to rebuild or salvage a ruin. Biscuits, human houses, harpies, jerky. Use some rainwater. Humans, clothing. Okay, and did I have anything weird, like Ancient Pact or anything like that? I don't think so. Service buildings. Let's see, I haven't made a cooperage yet. Let's do... actually, let's do it over here, further away, to save room for housing. Let's do that. Does everybody have a home? Yes, everybody does have homes. Okay, should be good. Alright. Woodcutters buildings. We got one there. Did this map have one of those bonuses where if I open a place during the drizzle season, I get a bonus or something? Let me see. Nodes discovered during drizzle have +2 to small deposits and +10 to large deposits. That's it. That's it. Alright, let's break into that area there. And... there we go, we're gonna go that way. What was this building? Provisioner, alright. Alright, so Provisioner allows us to make flour, and it can make barrels, but it's not great at it, so we're gonna turn that off. And it can make pack of provisions better than the makeshift post, so we will turn that off there. And let's do that, and do something like this. Yeah, that should be fun. Astu says, thank you, hoping that the game takes off and goes in early access. I really like the demo, and I wish that the game is successful so that I get a sense of content if possible. I can completely understand that feeling. I have felt that way about quite a few other titles. It may sound weird to hear me say this with how insanely successful it was, but I was hoping for that for, like, Baldur's Gate 3. Like, Larian Studios, I played Divinity Original Sin 1 when it's like hardly anyone knew about it. And I played DOS 2, and it started getting a little traction. And I was like, oh man, I hope they continue to find success. These guys are so good. And then later, they made, you know, BG3, and I was like, I haven't played the first 2 BG games, but I know I would love it, because Larian's making it. And then ended up playing it, and it was just like, you know, the greatest thing. Alright, so we have got... this is a drizzle water thing. I don't have any buildings that can use drizzle water. This one we can use. Alright, so let's make a geyser there. Let's remove these 2 from that job. Alright, what's the bad thing in this glade? A small destroyed caravan. -6 global resolve by getting while getting worked on, and you get some stuff, or send it to the Citadel. To get some of the stuff. Okay, so we'll work on that after the storm. Okay, do I need to do more trades? It's not urgent. Let's see, 4 and 3 or 4 and 1? Let's get this one, actually. It's less people, but that means it's quicker to house them. Because we gotta make sure they get homes before the storm starts, or they could die by hail. Alright, okay, let's go ahead and unpause it. So I think after the next storm, we need to address that. let's see. Hearth. Wow. Going to need some more room there before I can make the hearth in there. Okay, we've got the pump up. Let's put a robot in it so it is automatically generating water. And then we need a building to be using that water. Cooperage. Let's see, do this. Is this the best? It's the only building for coats. And T, you can use any water, that's fine. Actually, not stormwater. Resin, any of that's fine, I think. And just stop when you've got like 10. Alright, put one fox in there. Okay. And these guys still doing jerky? Yeah, they are. Let me make sure that they're not eating insects. No, they're not. Alright, good. Larian had success, not huge, before Original Sin with Divinity. Then Original Sin took off very good. Baldur's Gate 3 was good for success, being D&D, while its popularity peak handled by Larian proved itself 2 masterpieces before. Right. I'm just saying, like, I've shared that mindset of, like, oh man, this company deserves to do great. I hope that it works out, you know? A recent one, for me was, what was it called? The Last Spell. That was another one that I had a ton of fun with, and like I hope that they do really well. Another one was Stranded Alien Dawn. I did a sponsored stream for them when I had never heard anybody mention that game. Ended up loving it. I played like 200 or 300 hours of it, and that has become the most viewed review video of any review video I've done. So that one has definitely, gotten a lot of traction. Where is my stonecutters camp? Oh, it's over here. They're mining clay right now. All right, so we can put an additional person in there. All right, so we've got, let's see, 9 minutes 3, so... Need 10 pack of provisions. Can I make the larger trappers camp? No, I can't. I can make a large flax field camp, though. How come you suddenly wear such a magnificent beard? Honestly, I just decided to try it out. I grew, there was a stretch goal for a, like, charity type event, where I was like, alright, if we hit this goal, I'll grow a beard out for, like, a month. Yeah, there's lots of other streamers that are like, oh, I'll dye my hair blue, or I'll shave my head, and I was like, I don't really want to do that. I was like, I'll dye my hair. Or not dye my hair, I'll grow a beard. Because everybody had always seen me clean shaven. And then, I did it, and I was just like, oh, I kind of like this. And then my wife was like, she's like, I love how you look, don't like how it feels. And so I shaved it off, and then like a month later, she's like, I miss the beard. I was like, woman, make up your mind. So then I grew it again. So here, this is us on like 2.0. Now, the game should auto-pause as soon as the storm starts. Looks good on you. Thank you. I turned on a setting in the game that was recommended to me by a lot of folks that, there we go, that it should auto-pause as soon as the storm begins. So, let's check. We got tons of fuel. Alright, so stop chopping trees. And let's throw some people in there. Resolve is quite low. Kiln is still busy. Yeah, the kiln is still busy. Oh, man. This is, not great. Hang on. That's still not good enough. God, I really don't want to burn 3 coal per second during this storm. It's going to be necessary, though. So stopping chopping trees, 3 coal per second, and swap out the Firekeeper to a different race is what's necessary to keep everybody from just, like, straight up dying.
Skill issue.
Yeah. So we're going to lose 100% of our coal here. Alright. So that's done. Okay. The evil lady wants wood. Give her that. And let's see. All right, so we got this thing to deal with. We're gonna have to do this one, which is loot it, so everybody will be -6 happiness until it's over. Which has me a little worried about the harpies. Yeah, this is not going well. Do I have any sea marrow? No, I don't. Huh. Not going well. Trader, hold on a sec. Can we... Let's do a few different things here. Stop that. Put a human back there. Cancel this. Send to the Citadel, but that means I need 5 more amber. Why pause when storming? Because sometimes a really negative effect will kick in the second the storm starts, and you can kind of get ahead of it while, like the tax collector, I think. I think there's a way that you can not have the tax collector show up at all. This one right here. Only the Sacred Flame can protect the settlement. Pay 3 wood for every villager in your settlement. If you don't, then all of them leave. So this kicks in if hostility goes above 4 during the storm. If you could prevent hostility from going above 4 during the storm, that lady doesn't show up, and I wouldn't have had to give her 100-something lumber. And I was ahead of it, except for the fact that I ran out of coal. Alright, so let's and do this. Okay, so trade. Alright, so now I have enough. I can get plank production. Okay, so now I should have the materials to finish this in the way... Oh, I just got... Crap. I messed up. I sold one of the things I needed. I'm gonna get hit with the punishment. That's unfortunate. So, I was trying so hard to get amber for this requirement, I accidentally sold all of this. So, I'm going to get hit with the punishment. That's a bummer. So, let's see. Traders are afraid and will no longer visit the area. And +1 impatience from the crown. Basically just shot myself in the foot. That's not great. Alright, it's drizzle. I won't be able to break into another glade fast enough. I was contemplating doing that. Okay, can we make any nice houses? Yes, we can. That's enough for all the harpies. There's some human. Pick a new thing. Gain mushrooms while making grain. Get pack of provisions while making herbs. Well rested, 12 ale. I don't think I have herb production. I've got 2 foresters' huts. Oh no, I do have an herb garden. I do. Alright, let's get that. Alright, 8 people plus some stone, or 5 people plus some coal. Let's get that, because the fuel issue. Okay, and I need to have a building using rainwater. That. Can one use 2 garden buildings for the same field area? Yes, you can do that, but it's not always necessary to. But yes, you can do that. The game lets you do that. What's going on here? Still needs 4 more packs of provisions. Okay, houses getting built. Got another storm brewing right now. Let's see, since we're using rainwater, we're going to need a blight post at some point. Go ahead and build that. I have a lot of tools. How do I have that many? Here. Oh boy, we have no limit on tools currently. Let's disable that. We have so many. Do I have a dire need of any of this? No, food is fine. Alright, let's send this stuff to the Citadel. So I can deal with the queen being upset. The hostility of the forest is the main problem right now. Alright, so it pauses, and if we can keep... If we could stay below 4 hostility during the storm, and there we go, we're at 4, then that would be ideal. So right there, immediately, burning 1, let's do that, and then Fox lowers it a bit. Okay, not enough. Alright, so we're below that especially nasty thing. But the people are still upset. If we burn 2 coal per second, 2 of the races are okay, 1 of them's not okay. Are you gonna try going to Prestige 20? I doubt it, but I'm willing to try, you know, at the very least, Prestige 1 on the next one. So you see this storm we're in right now? The hardest part of the game is surviving these. This storm is 2 minutes long. And then the... Oh man, we might lose 1 guy. Yeah, we did. Dang. The story during Prestige level 2 and up, it's 4 minutes long. It becomes twice the length. Okay. So going into Drizzle, which is when I get bonuses for discovering glades. So let's do 1 here. And 1 over here. Break into those. Okay. else can we do now? Rainwater and engines. Need for clothing fulfilled. How is that not getting done? Let's have one more person in here, and then this should be easy. Unless we just don't have enough people that use clothing? No, 2 of the 3 races get clothed. Alright, Harmony Altar. Calm the Spirits we can do, which gives +2 to Global Resolve, or we can burn it down. Let's do Calm Spirits. Can we make a second hearth yet? If we get rid of this, we can. Another thing. Get 10 amber every time a villager leaves or dies. Gain 1 additional active trade route slot. Traders will arrive faster. Wait, are traders coming again? I thought as a punishment for that thing I failed earlier, they weren't coming. Maybe that was only while that building was still up until I fixed it? Because I see trade routes. So maybe it just disabled trading until you got rid of that structure. Which, okay. 50% more goods from Forester's Hut. Let's take that. Speaking of Forester's Huts, let's see. Resin, crystallized dew. We're doing okay there. Don't we have... I think I had a bonus where I get dew while farming resin. Yeah, for every 20 resin, gain 4 dew. Yeah. So... should be fine to leave that as is. Okay. Then we get something here. Monastery gives a -100 to hostility. Let's get that. Dewberry bushes, I don't have a high enough herb camp for that. And Drizzlewing Nest, I don't have an high enough trapper's cap for that. Old Farloff, sells rain mill, quick deliveries, barrel production. Villagers are faster on roads. Let's get faster on roads. I could buy some fuel from him, should I? I'll buy, yeah, I'll do that. And then... where am I getting copper ore from? Is this the map where you get some, like, trace amounts of copper ore from the trees? No, it's not. I don't know where I'm getting the copper ore from. Chip is currently asleep on the sofa in the living room. I can't reach him from here right now. Newcomers in 2 minutes. Good morning, afternoon, market chat. Hey, Jinxie! Alright, need 3 people in there, but I can't do it yet. Harvester's camp has no more deposits nearby. Alright, let's salvage that. Okay. I'm gonna need them to break into here before this season changes. Is Chip a day or night cat? I mean, he's just a cat. He does whatever he wants. See, a trader. Temple. Temple would be really good. This temple and also the monastery, which is already here, both reduce hostility quite a bit. One of them reduces it by 100, and the other reduces it based on how much stuff you've burned over the course of the game. Let's see... that one, and I have so many houses, I still don't have any homeless, so that's fine. Harpies there. Ooh. I may have made a mistake again. Alright, I need some amber. Hold on. I should be able to fix this. How much amber do I need? So I thought this was already done. It's not. I need 11 more amber for them to finish this. So trader, I need 11, and then give her as much resin as that costs. Okay, there. They should be able to finish that task now. Alright, Happy Humans is done. Get that, and then we get to pick a new thing. Better Trapper's Camp, because there is multiple things on the map where we can use this. Need for biscuits. I'm pretty sure I don't have a recipe for biscuits right now. Field kitchen. I can. Okay. Build a field kitchen. Make a second hearth. Rainwater and Engines quest is finished. Do that. Okay, we've got the temple and the monastery, so as soon as the storm starts, I'll take people out of the lumber mills and put them in those two buildings. Okay, and let's do... Where's the fox houses? Here we go. I've got 19 foxes, so I would need 10 of these to fill all of them. So this will take a while, but they will build them as they can. We've got the crystallized dew, we just don't have the planks. I want to get rid of the limit on this. Just make as much as you can. I've learned... Oh. I just messed up. Hold on. It paused right as I was clicking a button, and it unpaused it immediately. Let me see if I can fix this before this kicks in. It looks like there's like a little clock hand on it, so it might give you a few seconds. Alright, 3 humans in here is minus 100 hostility. 3 anybody in here is minus 25 hostility for every 200 fuel you've burned, which currently is 125. That puts us down to 4. That's almost enough. And then burn 1 coal per second, and now... Alright, we're out of this. Is anyone homeless? No. Okay, so hail kills homeless people. That's such a dark sentence, isn't it? But yeah, alright, okay. We fixed it before I suffered too much from my problem. Alright, put a fox as the firekeeper. And burn a second... let's burn 2 coal and 1 wood per second. Okay, we're in the green. We're in the positive now. Is this still the only building that makes planks? No, we have a carpenter. There it is. Do I need another person working here? We can do that for now. Do I have any corruption? Yes. Yes, we do. Why are y'all idling? I'm confused. I do not know why they're not making fuel. So it says limit 10, we have 0. It says use coal, we have coal. I have people in